May 15th, Friday, 10 minutes to 2. Don't know when this came up. I wasn't here the other day. It says attempted break-in. Some guy tried to break into a house. It says the police file number is SP26-30807. For some reason, there's a second file number, SP26-38812. As I checked out of the Canada Inn, the guy was talking to me and he was saying that I'll find all the motels and hotels in Surrey sketchy. I went to the place right next door. The lady who checked me in was saying that she wouldn't see the RCMP. The maid also said this same thing. Some guy was talking about HA, and someone, white guest, was saying that I might be a hardcore undercover for the RCMP. I assured them I wasn't getting paid by anyone. But I got to thinking, I stayed in various motels and hotels the last 2 years, and I can't think of anyone that didn't have at least one employee openly a member of organized crime. Some more than others. When I stayed at the Skylight there in Nanaimo, the guy openly said he was HA, and he had knowledgeable information about the building I used to live in. Like, it wasn't a state secret, but not many people would know that. Money laundering through real estate. I was up in the Peter German report. I happened to be watching the Senate channel late at night. I rarely do that, but I was watching it. And Mrs. Somerville, I recognize her name. She's a Richmond resident. She was saying that the Peter German report on money laundering, well, the same thing was going on in the shrimp industry. And there was a gentleman with her, and he was saying, yeah, it's really bad, and FinTrack's not doing their job. We've got these huge amounts of money going through. And everybody kind of tutted, but no one actually had a solution, and no one named any names. In the news, Mayor Finley's talking about adding more police and bylaw officers. Linda Annis, who I support, is saying, come on, you've had plenty of years to do it. Time for you to go. I had some Surrey school board employee at the McDonald's today called me an idiot, said he worked for HAJ. He was driving an F-450 pickup truck, license plate LV something or other. I contacted his employer with an email. I also contacted McDonald's because nicely on their sales receipt it has an email to talk to them if you want. And I contacted Gary Tusachuk, the head of the school board. Call me old-fashioned, but I don't think organized crime people should be working in the school system. For the last week, 2 different people have brought up my old boss, Malik, from decades ago. And in both cases, they had totally wrong information about the guy. So I don't know what's up with that. The last time I stayed at the Sheraton Landmark here in North Surrey, various employees said they were HA. Some guy shows up with some chick in a wheelchair talking about leaving HA and needing protection. And a couple of people in the dining room area where I was eating made a point of saying they were HA. To be fair, other people specifically said, hey, I'm not a part of that, I just work here, or I'm not with these guys. You should make being in a gang like that a minimum 30-year penitentiary sentence. Bye. That Chevron where the 2 people were critically wounded last week, I was there, and the female clerk was talking about HA, this, that, and the other thing. Shot the wrong person, if you ask me.